scapegoat. It was the
Hold on,
quick
hold on, hold on, hold on. Is this the Jetwahn, the real Jetwahn? Because kids come out here playing.
This is actually the real Jetwahn.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
So
we playing
let's put all
sometimes.
that to the side, Chad. Let's put all that to the side. What y'all talking about with this?
Wait. I can't be up here long. I can't be up here long because I'm with my nieces and nephews. But what I really want to just drop by. I just want to say, shout out to y'all first and foremost. Even though y'all rag, y'all not rag, but y'all drag the filth out of me. I'm not one of those people that can't take a joke. You see what I'm saying? I can't. I'm not a person that can't take, the truth. Sometimes the truth isn't always nice. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And and a lot of the things that y'all say, although y'all say it in a very abrasive and rude manner, it be the fucking truth. Right? So I just want to come up here and commend y'all for always, not being biased and not giving a fuck who it is. Myself, them, him, she, they, anybody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just saying y'all doing y'all big one. And if the girls ain't catching on, then the girls ain't catching on, but they will. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So and I'm saying that out of the most respect. You call me names. You call Berlin, what y'all call her? Y'all be calling her oily face. Oily face. Shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Listen. One thing about it, and two things for sure. The girls are watching, okay?
Right.
Now they won't say they watching.
Of course.
So listen. This is my thing. I just want to say, out of all the things that y'all say, even when I don't agree with what y'all critiques about me, at least I feel like y'all are being unbiased.
Right.
Facts.
And so even though I'd be like, well, that's a little bit of a conspiracy theory, or that's a little bit of, a reach, but I see why y'all say it because of what is presented on the show, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm. So I want to say, this ain't no ass kissing shit. Trey, you don't really know me. We never been acclimated. We never met in person.
Facts.
But T Spiller, he knows this. I've been giving this for years. He knows I'm literally the most outspoken, honest.
Right?
Person.
Yeah, he told me about you.
Yeah. I told him.
He told me about all y'all girls. I don't know a lot about none of y'all girls for real. So my man did tell me, especially if you haven't been on these shows the last two years or so. So yes, I didn't know nothing about you. He told me about you, and I just judged you off of what I saw from these shows.
Right, and that's fair. And listen, at least with you, I know that because you said it when you started, reviewing the show. Like, hey, I really don't know this child. I'm just going to judge it how I see it. Right.
Right.
These other fucking reviewers, these weird ass bitches, I've had a rapport with them. I've done other reviews.
And when you talking about weird ass bitches, because you did call TTB a weirdo, are you referring to him?
I'm explicitly referring to TTB.
Oh yeah, the Easter egg. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely referring to TTB. And see, here's the thing. A lot of the girls in the comments, even in your comments, and it's no shade. Listen, I get why y'all saying, oh, he's losing it. It's this, that, and third, baby. One thing is for certain, two things for sure. I'm in my right state of mind.
Okay.
I feel liberated. I feel free.
Okay.
I feel like I don't care if it makes me look disgruntled. I don't care if it makes me look unhinged. I don't care if it makes me look like I am ungrateful. I don't care if it makes me look like, oh my God, he's losing
just sorry, listen. This is how I run my channel here. So the question is, because we gotta get to a lot of points. You're not here long. So the people have told me that you are feeling the type of way that Andarrio is editing you out to be this criminal. I mean, not to be this criminal, to be this evil, not criminal, to be this evil villain, and you're not feeling that. Is that true? Is that true, T? How are you feeling on that?
No. So here's the thing. I don't mind being the villain because let's be 100% real about the villain edit. The villain edit doesn't necessarily. The villain edit means you're just as important as the fan favorite. And the reason why I say that is that if you know anything about any reality TV, about any Disney movie, any show, the most two important characters, whether you love them or hate them, is the hero and the villain. What is Little Mermaid without Ursula? What is the 100 Dalmatians without Cruella de Vil? What is Sleeping Beautiful without Maleficent? You know what I'm saying?
I get the concept.
Yeah, like you need the villain. The villain is just as, even if we hate the fucking villain, you need the villain. So I don't mind the villain edit. What I don't like, however, is the clown edit. Okay, you see what I'm saying?
Oh, the clown edit,
The clown.
I did not like that.
So just want to ask you this. Last night you were saying, because you saying they like cult like over there. So you say he be telling the girls that they gonna get picked up, so that's what make them stick around. That thing they gonna get picked up by a real network. You say that it's like a cult. It's like a cult over there. So you said, I'll be like, why they be trying to stay around? You be saying because he be out telling them that they're gonna get picked up by a network, so they try to stay around.
Listen. If I'm lying, I'm flying. They've been saying that shit since season 3. Oh my God, we're gonna get picked up. We're gonna get picked up. We're gonna get picked up. And so the girls humble themselves and bite their tongue and don't say what they want to say. And I'm at my wit's end with this shit because I done put thousands of dollars this year into chasing reality. You get what I'm saying? In the mix with Twix. And so, yes, do I feel like a dumb bitch? Yes, absolutely. So when you say I'm a dumbass hoe, I'm like, girl, you right. You right. You right. You right. You know what, bitch? You got a motherfucking point. You know what? I'm an educated dumb bitch. I am a slow ass bitch for doing that. So
you're a Dr. You're a Dr. Jackie. You're what you said?
Educated dumb bitch.
Dr. Jackie.
Yeah.
Educated fool, honey.
Absolutely. You know, I was fooled. I was in the matrix. I was in the sunken place. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm out of it. And if it's making me look crazy, if it's making me look ungrateful, if it's making me look any of those things, I don't give a shit because now I know the truth. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I've seen the light.
Okay, where do you and Oliver stand today? And y'all still beefing? Y'all still like each other? Y'all hate each other? What's the tea?
Me and Oliver. Okay, so me and Oliver literally don't give a shit about each other, right? If I promise you, if I were to die, he wouldn't give a shit. He probably wouldn't send my family no flowers, and vice versa. You see what I'm saying? Right. And vice versa. It's just what it is. We have a working relationship. That last scene, what pissed me off about the last scene, specifically about us at the horse ranch, is literally all that shit. Neither one of us want to film that shit. Neither one of you can clearly visibly see neither one of us want to have this conversation, but it was coerced and pushed and forced and only to make it look like I'm the one that's being thirsty. Let's not do that, Andarrio, because to me that shows that there is favoritism, because if you know that you keep constantly asking me to have this conversation, and me and Oliver said, hey, we both said, Oliver didn't say it by himself. We both said, hey, we already rectified this off camera. Can we just cut this whole thing that's not making a thing in the show? Like, we've already figured it out. We're figuring it out. We got it. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, well, you filmed this and you filmed that. And I just need, to have a closing scene. And then we got there. We didn't want to talk about it. We walked away. And then you see Oliver walking back up to me because they kept asking, hey, that wasn't enough. It's like they almost wanted us to fight or something. I don't know what they was wanting to get out of this situation.
And he did want y'all to fight. But my thing, what I don't like about Andarrio, hold on. One thing I don't like about Andarrio, he promotes violence, he promotes drama, he promotes mess. And then, like, he got on that live the other day and he said he likes to do none of that. If that was the case, say y'all was filming and Jetwahn and you and Oliver got the twirling down boots, mama. If I don't promote violence, if I don't promote drama, if I don't promote this and the third, regardless if I caught it or not, that would not be aired on my YouTube channel personally. So what I don't get people to understand about him, he's a fraud, he's a fake, and he does it right in front of everybody's faces. It has to take people like me, my man, and us to open a lot of people's eyes up to the situation, but that's what he does. He wanted y'all to fight. He wanted a scene. He wanted the views, because like Oliver even said, we see how y'all had from episode 1, damn near almost 200,000, and in every episode from there, y'all losing 40 to 50 to 60 to 70,000 views every episode. After that, he wanted that. I know. Okay,
so
he's just the type of person. He really is.
So there's two parts to that. Okay. And this is not me ass kicking, dick sucking or anything, because this is just the truth of it. This is actually the viewer's fault. Okay. So when you think about reality TV, what it really is conflict resolution. And then sometimes they sprinkle in your life, sometimes they sprinkle in your job, and sometimes they sprinkle in other shit. You think about all the highest rated shit that's on TV right now is chaos and confusion. So if you start the season off with all these fights and arguing, and then it starts to give housewives and just nothing, honestly, snooze fest for the rest of the episodes. The girls are uninterested. They want to see they want something comparable to goddamn Baddies or Bad Boys Houston, where there's constant drama. Excuse me, I'm burping. constant drama and constant confusion, right? So you can't blame Andarrio for wanting to put the drama in there. Or
and I'm not blaming him. What I blame
wait, no. I'm not done.
He acts like he don't want the drama.
No, I'm not done because I know what you're about to say because I'm gonna say it too. Wait, I'm getting there. Just let me get there. So you can't blame him for wanting to do it. I just hate that he won't own it.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, now we on same.
You see what I'm saying?
Thank you.
You see?
Okay.
So my thing is, baby, you get paid when the girls are acting crazy. You get paid when there's messy drama.
That's when the views are up.
Thank you.
Literally, that's what your job is to do. So don't sit up here and sit up.
So I got to give you your ones, your tools, Jetwahn. Now, y'all, Rebels. I'm giving him his ones, his tools. The fan has popped, child.
But let me say this,
because he just spoke facts. Now we have one person.
Let me say this. Let me say this.
He told the truth. Go ahead, Spiller.
Do you think Andarrio? They talk about your mental. Do you think he going through a mental breakdown because his man snatched the ring?
The girls love to say mental. Right? There's nothing mental about
every episode.
Yeah, they love to like make it like I'm losing my mind or something. Do I sound like I'm lost my mind, y'all?
No, you sound very coherent to me.
You're very sane. I didn't appreciate how they
losing his mind
to be aggressive and all the other stuff by just trying to have a normal conversation.
No, that's all they do, literally, and the fans fall for it. I literally can go see this. The reason why the show is boring is because in season 3 they could tell me, "Hey, so and so talked about you," and I would go on the show and just cuss everybody out. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you cuss everybody out season 3, yeah.
But this time, and that's how I ended up. Honest to God, that's honestly how. And I'm not going to retract it. I'm not going to recant it. Literally, the reason why me and Oliver fell out in season 3 is because Andarrio told me that that Oliver said, that I was fucking production.
Oh
yeah, you get what I'm saying?
And that's some more thing I told the Rebels, y'all. Listen to, he's confirming once again, yet again, what I've been telling y'all this whole time, that he sits around, and I told y'all text message and all this of him talking about his whole entire cast Rebels. Y'all done saw that plenty of times. He sits around and he just did what Jetwahn just confirmed. He goes around and be messy, and like Jetwahn says, I can respect him if he, like me, I'm a messy bitch.
If he own it, I can
respect him if he said it and just like, yeah, bitch, I'm messy. I'm trying to get my show popping, and it is what it is. I can respect him if he did, but he doesn't do that. That's why I'm going to continue to drag him, because he's
like Lisa Rinna
behind the scenes.
He's
messy just like me, but he do it behind the scenes, and I do it in you bitches' face, and that's why people can't take me and my man. Period.
And that's the reason why. And hold up. And I just want to say the reason why me and Albert got to fighting is because then the whole season, it was a whole thing, a whole fiasco of did Oliver say it? And the whole time, the production know where the rumor came from. They know who started the rumor, and they know why I was upset. And the whole time they gaslit me and made it seem like I was just bringing something up. So this season, they did the same thing. They said, "Oh, Willa been talking about you. Oh, Jay Moore been talking about you. Oh, Dominique been talking about you the whole time." So every time I go on set, I feel like, damn, these people don't like me. And they, as you see,
and you brought it up, and you just
and I brought it up. And I didn't curse, I didn't yell, I didn't fight.
Right.
And so instead of showing, okay, well, Jetwahn is really growing. He's not yelling. He didn't, you try to make it seem like I'm picking with them or that I am, it's weird. It's like, it's really delusional. Like, you need to own you can't just keep pitting me to be this bad person. You need to take accountability. When
he don't like you. He don't like you.
And that's what be blowing me. Nobody seems to want to take accountability for almost anything that they do or anything that they contribute. And what really be pissing me off is when Oliver be looking at the camera all sideways, or he'll whisper little shit on the side. I'm like, you be the main problem, big bitch.
Right.
He really do be. He literally be the main. He literally, and that's when, in these moments, I just be like, I really be baffled. Like, oh, I thought I had a friend. I thought Andarrio was really cool, and I thought that we were growing. I thought that he wasn't going to throw me under the bus.
Yeah, he don't like
but it really came to terms. Like, I was like, oh, he genuinely just don't like me. And
he just don't like you, and it's okay.
He just don't like you.
Okay, but my whole thing is, do you think Mona Scott like Jocelyn Hernandez? Or do you think
and that's what we say all the time. That's what we
say that all the time.
That's what we compare real TV from compared to web reality. These girls do not know business. Like you said, I cannot like you all day, Jetwahn, but if I know you're good for my business, mama, you're going to be on my team and you're going to be good for my business. And that's the thing that a lot of these girls get confused. They get in their feelings versus the business. And that's why they're going to continue to lose. And that's why all these producers are falling by the wayside. All these producers are inconsistent now. All these producers are basically saying, come online, they don't have enough money to finish these shows. They're not making enough money from YouTube to finish these shows. That's not their passion no more. Nobody's supporting them. And this is gonna always be like that. When you always tell my people, you never win when you play dirty. And these girls have been playing dirty from very beginning.
And Jetwahn, why does Oliver feel like he better than y'all? Like, what is he doing any different than y'all doing? He's still in the same apartment he was 5 years ago.
I literally
doing the same. He ain't got no car.
The reason why he feels like he's better is because they literally promote him as if he's like the creme de la creme, like he's the Nene of chasing reality.
And he's not. And
he's not.
They'll put him in the middle of everybody. They'll fly him out to LA and do scenes with the girls in LA. They'll do Lovers and Friends with him. They'll do Dallas. They'll put him on Trey Howard show.
And he's so boring to me.
And
but he's not entertaining.
He's literally not that girl. Like it's like you can force feed. You can force feed the girls.
Jetwahn, you are more entertaining than Oliver. And I've said this multiple times. You are more entertaining than Oliver. Oliver has never been entertaining to me at all. It's like no shade.
But here's the thing. So here's the thing. So here, and this is how you know we just gonna chop it up. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. If you ever go, anybody can verify this. If you go to the Chasing Reality Instagram alone, the Chasing the Reality Instagram alone, you hit the second tab where you can see the stories and you can see the numbers of views per clip they put up. Anything that mentions We Were Born, Jetwahn, or Berlin gets instantly a minimum of 5,000 views, which isn't a lot, given that they have allegedly.
You still got more numbers than her.
Yeah, because she can literally get up there and do a whole hour live and only get 1,000 views.
Let's talk about
You get what I'm saying? So
Jetwahn, I got one more thing to ask you. Why did you take a picture of that girl back? When I was in Mexico.
Which back? Which one?
You talking about Nicholas?
Nicole, why back? When I seen you on store, you took a picture of her back. It was she like a busted can of biscuit with busting out the seam.
She do. I mean, Nicole looked like, Nicole is a late ass bitch to me. Nicole, TTB, and Oliver, all them hoes are bad built, ugly, and retarded as fuck. If you ask me, I don't like none of them hoes. I really don't. And so, any chance I get to drag one of them bitches, I'm gonna always do it faithfully.
Period.
You like being straight.
That makes me seem. If it makes me seem unhinged, or if it makes me seem pressed, or bothered.
Any chance I can drag
I get to drag TTB and Dario. KL mustache. We drag
bitches.
It's like and Trey so raw. 1 second, babes. Well, I gotta say this. You a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. So we just get it. The girls.
Y'all dangerous. Y'all dangerous.
Pick your battles with the girls. Like, don't pick with me, bitch, because I'm one of the ones that's not.
Because we don't fuck with people, and once you
don't fuck with people,
bitch, it's over, mama. I'm gonna be on your ass forever. Like, that's
and y'all and listen, and this is, and I'm gonna say this, and I have to head out because I'm being rude. But this is what I want to say. These type of situations, y'all haven't. I did 2 unhinged videos on my YouTube, and that was episode 1 and 2. I actually filmed more. But I stopped posting them because I felt some contingency, some awkward energy between myself and the production. So I was like, out of respect, I'm just going to post them after the show airs, after like when the season's done. So, so nobody can, fuck with the edits. I reached out to them. I still showed it to my green screens. I did everything in my power. I've had phone conversations. I've done everything in my powers to keep it respectful and keep it above the belt. But every time I would see an episode, I felt like I was slighted and disrespected. And I felt like he went above and beyond. And honestly, in my opinion, and this is my opinion, I feel like the show has been sabotaged because a lot of it is just not what happened. And instead of showing what happened, you're taking out the truth or the tea or the entertainment to protect certain girls while throwing other people under the bus, and it's making the show boring because they're not getting the full story, they're not getting the full tea, they're not getting the full mess, they're not getting what they signed up for. You get what I'm saying? So in my opinion, I was like, well, damn, I feel like, why do I keep getting thrown under the bus like the thirsty person who's tapping people for moments, when literally in the last scene with Jay Moore, and I love Jay Moore, this is no shade to Jay Moore, but he literally told the cameraman to film that scene. So I'm like, why do I get penalized for shit like that? When he literally say, hey, camera, come film this. I'm about to get into it with Jetwahn. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand how like shit like that is always a double standard. And to piggyback off that, and Andarrio has literally said on TTB's live, and y'all can go look it up. Look it up. Okay. On TTB's live and on Scotty by Nature's live. He says, I have favorites. My favorites is Tonka, Tony.
Wow. He said this publicly?
He said this publicly.
And that's another business.
And so when I say, I swear to God,
when we reviewing the Cool Dallas, we did them season 1. Now we're on the season 2. When Wooder, he's a producer on the Cool Dallas. Make sure y'all check that out. When he came up the other day and we asked him who was his favorite cast member, you know what Wooder, a producer, a boss man, said? And the right way, he said, none of them. All of them are my favorite. And that's how you're supposed to do. Even if you do have favorites in the background, you don't never say that publicly, especially, bitch, when you got these bitches out here slaving for free, working for free, and then you got the nerve to try to downplay. Tell me you got this and the third publicly, mama.
Yeah, and so this is my thing. Everybody felt some type of way about it. Every cast member that didn't, he has 14 cast members, and he said 5 out of the 14 are his favorite. And again, I'm gonna name them so y'all can pay attention to the scenes and see how the preferential treatment and how they get treated better. Tonka, Tony, Drew, aka 7, Dominique, and the last one was Jay Moore.
Wow, I mean it makes sense now.
So when y'all keep asking why certain girls are there, they're not bringing nothing to the show. There's your answer.
Because that was his favorites. Sense now.
Why does this scene? Why does this scene not make sense? Why does it look like Jetwahn's just picking with this person, and it just seems like it's out of, because he's taking certain things out to protect certain people. Because those are his favorites. So and this is public information. This is not me losing my mind. This is not me making up a theory. It's not me. This is literally things that you can go research for yourself.
Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. There has been a lot. Tony been on 2 scenes. They've been boring. How's she the favorite? Because she famous, right? You said Tony was his favorite as well.
Yeah, Tony is one of his favorites. Yeah.
Spiller, you back?
Yeah.
Child, this
is. And I had to ask Jetwahn one more question. Well, it's a 2-part question. Jetwahn, what the hell does Jamar do on Chasing Franchise? And did you buy his makeup palette?
I didn't know he had a makeup palette. If I would support it if I knew it. If I honestly swear to God, I didn't know he had a makeup palette. But if I support, no, literally, I swear to God, I didn't know he had a makeup palette. I put that on my life again. I did not know he had a makeup palette.
How y'all know what he do? Ain't he around y'all filming all the time? Right. You thought he was an extra?
He films, and that's from I think that he did a couple edits on one of the trailers. And that's all I can say that I know that he does.
Well, they say that Big Fee Willa and Troy used his palette in the confessionals because there was that highlighter dust,
that silver moon dust
shit that was on their temples and foreheads and cheekbones. It was very much.
Oh my God, y'all talking about that chimney?
Yes, it was very much cheaply made. It that it was very ashy looking. And so they said that was his palette, child. So go get you a piece if y'all.
It looked like Troy was climbing in the chimney.
Child, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the motherfucking order, honey.
But it's okay. But this is all I want to say. Somebody said I should have went to my listen. Anytime I post on my platform, I'm going to get views regardless. You know what I'm saying? The thing about this community in general, and this is no shade to anybody, but the girls are crabs in a bucket. They don't want to help another bitch. I know that if I come over here and sit over here, the people are going to come get it from the horse's mouth. They're going to want to watch. And that's me showing that I support this platform. So it's no shade to It's not about getting all the views or doing all that shit. I'm not a dummy. I know how to sit on my platform and get my own views. I can get on my own Instagram live. I can do all that shit.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to come up here and show love and spread love and show that it's even though they read my ass, because they're not even because they don't show and listen.
But Jetwahn, you say the same thing everybody else said. Like you said, it's out there. You say the same thing about that everybody has said that came on our platform. Yes, we talk about y'all. Yes, we read y'all, but we say the same thing you said, everybody have said, but y'all are fair. Y'all talk about everybody. It ain't just me. Y'all are not biased. Yes, you might read me, but you talk about everybody. You say the same thing everybody has said. And sooner or later, people always come back and be like, what y'all said was the truth, what y'all said was right. And I tell y'all at the beginning of the show, this is a gag show. Don't take it personal. I don't know none of y'all. Y'all don't know me. I review. I see what I see on the show or what people send in about y'all, and I tell what I heard and keep it pushing and keep it going about my day. And me and my man get on the phone and keep it going. Like
right. And I just want before I go, I just want to say, listen. Don't soften up on me. I'm not asking for any kind of special treatment. Bitch, read me if you need to read me. And if you have a question, only thing I ask is if y'all have a question. Before y'all, spread a narrative or if something come across your desk that seems a little fishy, reach out to me and say, bitch, come to the live and let's clear this up. Let's talk about this. You know what I'm saying?
But I got you. We got
you. Now that I know, I got you.
Yeah.
But just let me ask you one more thing before you leave. Why they said TTB was saying that y'all was some broke bitches stuck in the airport and y'all got sugar daddies and y'all was stuck in the airport on the buddy pass?
Well, first of all, the buddy TTB don't know shit about my life. First of all, and I know that he got that from Andarrio, and that's why I'm on their neck. That's why I'm on their ass. Oh wow. Right? You see what I'm saying?
What did Andarrio
you see where you fucked up? Because the only person we told about the buddy pass situation was Andarrio.
Oh,
you see what I'm saying? See where they fucked up is. See where they fucked up is.
Messy girl.
See where they fucked up is. I'm not a stupid bitch. I'm a smart bitch, and I don't play checkers. I play chess. So these bitches playing with the right one, right? Because I'm the type of bitch that get real active, right? So the same way he knows about and that's the crazy part. That's not embarrassing to me. That's not fake to me. Berlin has a real sugar daddy, and his fat, funky, nasty ass TTB can't relate. She can't relate because she's built like a 98 Buick and she wear them funky ass, nasty ass Nicole Ray hair motherfucking wigs. And she can't relate because she's a tacky ass faggot. You know what I'm saying? She can't relate because nobody was spending 50 cents on that big busted pumpkin ass looking ass bitch. That bitch is ugly. That bitch is tacky. That bitch is frumpy. That bitch is stank.
Yeah,
that bitch is a corny ass bitch.
Jetwahn, since you're giving the tea real quick, why had Dario man left him?
Why, man? The same why all the producers leave.
I mean, I told the people why. I told the people what we got on our desk. We told the people last year that their relationship was crumbling because we was out in the club, me and my man, like we always, per usual, in Atlanta. And people always walk up because they noticed me first. They always walk up to me and they spill all their tea. So that's why I tell y'all girls, not only do they spill it to me on the internet, when they see me in real life, they are coming up to me and telling me y'all whole life. And it's no shade. Not you, Jetwahn, but I'm just saying people in general.
No,
when
but
y'all on these shows, y'all best friends,
y'all
friends, all these people are coming up to me and running down the tea. I don't be out
Tracer Raw. Here's the thing. Here's the gag. And you know this because you're a Scorpio. How many friends you got?
0.
Okay. Thank you very much. I'm a Scorpio. I got literally 2 friends. And them bitches literally I really got 3 because Kendra's my friend too. But the whole thing is them bitches literally I talk to them 3-4 times a day. They literally will bust a bitch in their neck about me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like everybody keeps saying Berlin is fake, you know, she's loyal to Jetwahn, like she's, without that's how my friends are. Like ride or die. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't have to worry about my friends going back and telling anything that is said about me. It comes from the horse's mouth. Because the reason why
so you told Andarrio that, didn't you?
I'm telling y'all that Berlin told Andarrio that.
Hold on. See, that's the game. Why is Berlin running telling Andarrio your tea?
Because he asked her, about the situation. He asked us about the situation. He asked her when we had the scene. Okay, so basically, long story short, when we filmed the scene, not when we filmed the scene. When we got back from Houston, everybody was like, "What happened in Houston?" Oh, well, not everybody. Jamar and Dario asked us what happened in Houston. Let me just put the names on it because I hate when people don't put the names on it. I'm gonna just put the names on it. Jamar and Dario was like, "What happened in Houston?" Because y'all came back and y'all ain't really like posting or saying nothing about Wayne the Pain. Y'all were cool, but what happened? Did something happen? And we were just kind of like, yeah, we fell out a little bit. It's fine. It's gonna be on. It's nothing that needs to be making the show.
Because you and Berlin fell out.
No, Berlin and myself fell out with Wayne the Pain.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead.
And so he asked, like, what happened? And we was like, okay, this situation happened at the airport where Berlin was getting, basically discriminated against. Yeah, that was all. So then a couple of days later, we filmed a scene with Seven, and then Tonka was like, "So what's going on with you and Houston with Wayne the Pain?" And we gagged because we like, Wayne didn't say nothing publicly. Berlin and myself didn't. Exactly, and Dario. This is all I'm saying. If you're gonna be a messy bitch, please just clean it up a little bit. Own it. Just clean it up a little bit or own it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be sneaky, be sneaky, girl. You're not even being sneaky about it.
She's very loose and sloppy with it. Like I said,
it's getting real sloppy for me. It's getting very sloppy for me. Like
I said, it was sloppy it was sloppy when I end up getting all of her text messages talking about the entire cast. That's when I knew she was a sloppy bitch. So not only to be that sloppy, you went to tell it to the messiest bitch, which was Coke Simber, aka Dre Simber, only for him to run into me and to give me every dead Simber, only to run into me to give me every last text message, every last conversation, every last recording of y'all conversations. Like I said, he's very sloppy at this point. He's not even low key with it no more. He's not even keeping on the DL. It's like he wants to get out there at this point. Because like he said, he's over it. His man has left him, and he's going through a lot. He's going through a lot.
His man left the show crumbling.
And to me, it feels like, it feels like low key, he secretly wants to be the 15th cast member. So
I said that. We said that. He want to be on the show, like Reese.
Wants to be the 15th cast member.
He do.
So since you want to be the 15th cast member, and you want to be messy and throw the rock and hide your hands, well, let me just pull you to the front and let you get a taste of what the fuck it feels like to be scrutinized and to be read and to be dragged every fucking week.
Thanks.
He hanging out with cat like Jetwahn. He hanging out with the cast, getting drunk. They all taking pictures together at places. Like, who do that?
Yeah, like I said, when I saw that, I knew he was a single whore. Because listen, I have been getting tea for the last 4 or 5 months about Andarrio and his man had left him. But I thought, the people just gagging. Like, child, they probably still together, whatever. But like, as these last few weeks started to wind down, it started to get more and more serious. So that makes sense now, Spiller, while we saw him with Dominique and Troy out playing laser tags and getting drunk as a skunk because his man had left him a long time ago. It makes sense now why everybody was sending me his Twitter and sending me all his tweets of him throwing subliminal single posts. It makes sense now. Everything
he drove Jetwahn on Twitter.
This man is going through a midlife crisis. He have y'all Jetwahn that's giving him hell. He has his man that snatched the ring, snatched the house, snatched the car, snatched the funds, snatched the camera, snatched the microphones from him. He has a lot going on, and it's all coming out. And I'm living for it because why? Once again, you never win when you play dirty.
You never win
when you play dirty. My whole thing is, I'm not even giving you hell. This is me in first gear. Like, if y'all bitches know, like, well, y'all don't know, but if you did, y'all would be like, that motherfucker. When I'm really acting like a fucking lunatic, y'all would know. Because I'm going to run a full muck.
And that's why I'm telling this light work.
I want to say this to you, Jetwahn,
this light work. This ain't nothing.
I want to say this to Jetwahn. Don't be feeling like you on hands because you mad. Like, Trey had to tell me that. Like, I act like I wasn't mad at these folks, so I laugh it off. But I got on here and start cussing these folks out. Because they piss you off to the point you gotta do that. So don't let them make you feel like you crazy in their heads because you going off on them.
They literally they gaslight me. Like, even in the
last
episode.
You're not.
If you watch the episode, everybody called me aggressive, and I didn't curse at nobody. Bullshit. I didn't yell at nobody. I wasn't clapping my hands. Everybody called me aggressive. And one would ask, well, why was everybody calling you aggressive? I told Andarrio that aggressive is a trigger word for me. And then the next day, everybody called me aggressive.
Oh yeah. So what he said, he went to tell y'all we about to film this scene with Jetwahn, and he told me that aggressive is trigger word. So all y'all need to go in there saying it. I'm telling y'all what these punks do.
Basically picking.
I'm telling y'all that's what these girls do.
Picking with you.
The people want to know, are you going to smack the fuck out of him when you see him or what? Jetwahn?
My thing is, I don't know if I'm ever going to see him again. If I do see him again, he's just going to have to. We just going to have to figure out what happens. I don't know.
He said you better be. He said y'all better be at the reunion.
Oh yeah, he said you better be at the reunion. If you not, bitch, you getting fired.
Baby, you can't fire somebody that you ain't never paid.
Sorry, he said you better. Like I told
in the words of Duffy for Basketball Wife, you can't fire nobody when you ain't paying nobody.
Okay,
that's what Duffy said.
Like I can't go to the IRS and ask for a W-2 in the name of chasing reality, girl. You cannot fire me.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
But see, when I say that, I'm the mean girl. When I say that, you're wrong, Trey.
No. They do the same thing to me.
Girl, boo.
I promise to God, Trey, when I do it, I get text messages from the cast. I get text messages from other bloggers. They be like, that's degrading the show. That's downplaying it. It's like, no, I'm just telling you the motherfucking truth.
That's the truth. Yeah,
the truth.
You can't bully me into submission.
Tell the truth now.
You can't bully me into submission.
He said you'll do that, Charles. He told me you went off on him last time you quit the show. Jetwahn, I will go to a reunion for you. Drop me the ad, let me roast and gag in person, Charles. The people say they ready to ride for you, Jetwahn, Charles. Some of the people say they do live for you now. They say
a lot of them don't live for me, and a lot of them, and that's fine. And that's fine. And I keep seeing the girls in the comments keep saying I'm crazy and I'm weird and y'all don't know me. And I only thing I challenge y'all to do is think with y'all motherfucking brain and not with y'all assholes, and just really get y'all, stop being followers, stop being lambs, stop being sheep, stop being bots. Like y'all literally are like active bots. Like y'all literally, somebody can say Jetwahn is being aggressive, and then y'all be in the comments like, yeah, he is being aggressive, instead of just watching the scene like, wait, but he really isn't yelling, he ain't cursing. Like, how is he being aggressive? Or Jetwahn is being annoying. When somebody, if the math ain't mathing in the scene, if it's confusing, you can't blame the cast every fucking time.
But this why I didn't get Jetwahn one time. When you was going off on TTB one time, he was still, I love Jetwahn, that's my friend. I'm like, this man cussing you the fuck out.
Because that's the politics. Let me tell you, there's a lot of politics in this shit in every industry when it comes to the music industry, when it comes to the web reality scene. Like, you got to keep the girls in your pocket. Like, you got to you got to be nice to bitches that you don't like. Like TTB and Andarrio be nice to each other, and they don't really like each other. You see what I'm saying?
Listen, I've been saying that for about 3 years.
No. I know for a fact that TTB has dragged, and I've been in an exclusive chat room with
I didn't have people that been in them same chat rooms as you, and they came and sent all that
to us. Everything.
That's what I'm saying.
He read the fuck out of Andarrio, and he read the fuck out of Jamar.
Yeah, he don't like them people.
It's funny that he's admin and he has all these capabilities and he's been invited to host, and he's a snake in the fucking grass. Yeah, and he's a weird ass
telling y'all, they gonna learn. Let them learn.
Y'all hear what Jetwahn said? He's confirming yet again what the king and the prince been saying, honey.
What we were saying. Grass,
and I don't do and see I don't be politicking. See, the one thing about me is I don't need none of these. I got industry friends that are my real life friends, right? So I don't need to suck dick to get on a show. I don't need to suck dick for beats. I don't need to suck dick for a live.
Okay.
These hoes are dick suckers.
Ooh,
all of them. And my thing is this. On some real shit. Like, these girls be dick sucking, and when I'm saying these girls, I'm gonna put a name on it. I'm talking about TTB. Those blog bitches, they be dick sucking. They be dick sucking. Just slobbing on the knob.
Then my thing is for nothing. That's why you say with us, we do it it's unbiased, because I don't care. I don't give a fuck about none of these people. None of these people gonna do nothing for me. None of these people can leveraged me up. I've been doing this for 2 years, and I've surpassed half these bitches that's been doing it for the last 15 years. So none of these bitches to me can help me do nothing, because I saw the people they try to help and it did nothing for them. Nothing. So I'm going to drag them, bitch. I done got my own YouTube channel and got it monetized by myself. I didn't need to get on none of this shit, bitch. I am a star myself, and that's why I tell the girls, if you really that it girl, prove it.
Let them know, Greg. Hold hard on the ass, Greg.
Point, bitch. Let them know. Jamar is just the ultimate catfish. Show your original face. They don't care. They just gonna come over here and rent like Rico, then go back over there. So I mean, that's what some of them do, Miss Truth.
That's what they do.
We have to say that too. Some of them do come over here, like Jetwahn. Do come over here, spill their stuff out, then go back over there. And once we, like we always
wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Let's be fucking clear. I did In the Mix with Twix. And the last time I was over there is January. We filmed it in February, January, February, March, April, May, June. I think the last time I was over there is in June.
Really?
If I'm not mistaken. You can go over there right now and you won't see my name.
So just what you told me, you haven't been over there.
Wait. Let me give y'all some tea. Let me give y'all some. No, I didn't get blacklisted. I blocked the fuck out of TTB.
No, I said you haven't been over there since Chasing started.
I haven't. This whole Chasing reality. Wow. Any episode, you'll see that I'm not in any thumbnail. You'll see that I'm not. My name is anywhere over there because I blocked TTB. I've been blocked him. This just because I'm speaking about it now don't mean I'm going to go back over there. I don't fuck with him.
No, he's saying that's how they normally do. Like they'll come over here and spill, and it like
no. I'm never going back to fuck over there.
Yeah, that's what the comments said. That's what normally people do. They'll come over here. They'll come air everybody out because it's the air out channel. Come air everybody out, expose everybody, and what they're saying are rebels because they see it for the last 2 years. Not saying that you will, Jetwahn. Whether you do or don't, that's not going to affect us. But we saying that's what most people do. 90% of the people they do. They come here like
Rico,
and they go back over
Rico Casserole. You know he do stuff like that.
Because like I said, y'all, it's about politics. So even if you don't like a bitch, you play nice with a bitch because it's politics. And I think that's the only thing that I feel like y'all don't do. Y'all don't politics. So that's why a lot of the girls are against y'all because y'all don't play nice. Right?
No, I'm not gonna play nice with them. I'm gonna play nice with them.
So for me, I'm gonna be a real ass bitch and not lie about it. I play nice with my castmates because and I'm gonna explain why. I play nice with my castmates because we don't get paid, right? So I don't want to have I'm not doing anything malicious or below the belt with them because, like, bitch, you can't put a battery in my back to hate a bitch for free. You see what I'm saying?
Thanks. If you get paid, yes.
I get that.
Now, if I get paid,
I do it.
You get what I'm saying? But some girls go below the belt, like Oliver. Some girls go below the belt, like Nicole. And then we have real beef. So to save a lot of the girls, I just play nice and I politic with them because that's the best I can do. That's like, bitch, I can just be fake right now. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be a real bitch about being fake. Sometimes being cordial is, to me, it translates as being fake. Sometimes professional translate as just being a fake ass bitch. And in those moments when you see me being nice and being professional, I'm being a fake ass bitch because them bitches are being fake ass bitches. You get what I'm saying? And that's just how the cookie crumble because I know how to make money and I've always been a professional. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm trying to get my money. I'm trying to, but I don't politic in the way they do. I don't politic in the ass kissing way where it's like, I'm going to kiss your ass and suck your dick. No, I'm going to be professional and I'm going to be cordial, but I don't really.
And I also heard too.
With y'all. You ain't going to see me being fake. Like, you ain't going to see me doing that type of fake shit.
Since you're talking about politicking too, because I also was told too, I don't know if you was around on this particular scene, but it was a scene that I guess Rico and King Kane, I guess, or whoever else was in this particular scene. And I guess Rico and King Kane had words and he brought our name up. It was like, because Andarrio hate our guts too, but he won't never say it publicly. But he I guess King Kane ended up bringing our name up to Rico. Was like, oh, that's why Trey So Raw and T-Spill or something reads you down or something. You don't read them like that or whatever the case may be. And then they got pulled to the side. Was like, oh, we gotta chop their names out. We don't like them, this and third, bitch. We know you don't like us. And the difference is, bitch, we let you know publicly, bitch, Andarrio, that I don't give a fuck about you. I don't have to sneak and go into text messages and group chats or politic for none of these motherfuckers because none of these motherfuckers are paying me. None of these motherfuckers are my real friends. None of these motherfuckers give a fuck about me just like I don't give a fuck about none of these motherfuckers. So at the end of the day, bitch, bitch, my name is gonna always be in rooms where I'm not, girl. And that's the difference between me and a lot of you bitches and Dario. So
And that's why I don't
regardless
like
of the
Andarrio,
fact,
because he don't
bitch, my
own it. He
name is
fake.
always gonna be in the room. Bitch, my name was in the room at them fake ass awards when y'all had that fake ass shit and I dogged that shit the fuck out. The thing about me, I just don't give a fuck about fake shit, fake free shit. I dogged that Crybaby Trash Boss Babes Awards out 2 years in a row. Bitch, they put my name on that shit. I don't know who the fuck they was. They know who the motherfucking king was, though. They knew who the motherfucking king was until I read them bitches they motherfucking rights and let them bitches know I don't give a fuck about none of no free shit. Don't bring no free shit to me, because like I told all them bitches, I need a coin. I'm grown. I'm about to be 30 years motherfucking old, bitch. I need a coin.
So
not no free shit. Go ahead.
I definitely 1000% agree with a lot of what you're saying. What I will say about this, and I really gotta go because my sister's getting mad at me. So what I'm gonna say is this, okay? Because I'm at her house and we're doing Christmas.
Okay.
Like,
we get it.
We get it. We can get ready to get off anyway.
So this is what I'll say really quickly. Somebody said, JC said, "Damn, do you at least get free promo or ads?" Okay, yeah. So here's the thing, and I'm gonna make this very brief. That is in the agreement, right? Mm-hmm. But have y'all seen any promo or ads this season?
Nope.
Oh, wow. Okay. So here's that's my thing.
He said on Twitter though. He said on Twitter that he promoted your week single, and you didn't do nothing but talk about everybody else in the confessionals.
And talk about everybody confessionals, yeah.
Well, if y'all call that promoting, then that's what y'all call it. First of all, nothing is weak about anything we were born to. The streams. First of all, what's weak?
Because I heard you want to come out, girl. Get her, girl.
Yeah, you know what's weak. Let's talk about a week.
Damn.
Let's talk about week. Week is them weak ass views on Chasing Atlanta season 6. Okay, week. Week is it takes 2-3 weeks to edit one episode. It's like you're losing your momentum. Let's talk about weeks. Let's talk about weeks. Let's talk about the weak ass Oliver Twist that you keep trying to promote. Okay, she's weak. She got our ass beat.
Let's talk about week.
Let's talk about week. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about week. We can talk about how the girl this is why I don't be on these lives, because my mouth is really something different.
I'm not wired. Let her have it.
They tried to play you in the last episode. Get your lead back.
She said weak.
Weak. Like, these hoes. Listen. These hoes is really losing it. These hoes. Now let's be very fucking clear. One thing about We Were Born music is it knocks. It knocks. And it's no shade to any other girl on the cast member. I swear to God, it's no shade to any other girl on the cast member at all. Not even Oliver. But we make a different caliber of music. And I love you. I love the girls, and I love the girls that are talented. I will collaborate with any of them bitches except for Oliver. Well, if Oliver had a check and had a coin, but he obviously doesn't, because he hasn't paid me my coin for doing Enemies of Twix. That's a whole nother story. But if he can do what he's contractually obligated to do and actually pay me, he would have to do it. I wouldn't do, give him the Kendra deal where you can pay me on the back end. He would get the no, bitch, you pay me a front deal. You see what I'm saying? Because he's just not trustworthy. But anyway.
But yeah, anyways, because you gotta go. I gotta get ready to go. We finna get ready to exit this out. But Chris, thank you for coming up. I'm finna just give his final words, and thank you for coming up, Chris, and coming up here and gagging with us. But Jetwahn, because I know you gotta go, we gotta go as well. What are your final thoughts before you exit off, so we can leave? Promote your Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, music, porn.
Okay, so
promote. Let the kids know.
So if you bitches don't got a weak stomach and y'all can stand a real bitch. Follow me at Jetwahn on all platforms. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It's JETWAHN. If you ain't got a weak ear and you understand talent, and if you ain't got a weak eye and you can see a real bitch and you can see a fab girl and you can see the star,
fab girl.
Then you follow We Were Born. It's WEWEREBORN music on Instagram and on Facebook and Twitter. And we even have a website, because we ain't weak bum ass bitches, right? Where we have merchandise. And this wewerebornmusic.com, right? So if you bitches care, in 2 weeks, Chasing Reality will come back with a new maybe improved. Maybe they put a little strength in it because they had 2 weeks to do it. Episode. And it's probably around 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock when it'll air. Okay.
Okay, let's talk about the water.
8, 10, 12.
12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 a.m., honey. Let's talk about it.
Okay. So the girls might want to keep it cute with the tweets because we can tweet for weeks, bitch. We can get it popping.
Mm-hmm.
See, I like Jetwahn. Ain't nobody drag that Andarrio like Jetwahn drag.
Yeah, Jetwahn.
The people over there.
Now you just made me stand for you because I love when the girls stand up and have a voice. Not only probably because, like, I get a lot of people, like a lot of your cast members talk about him privately. That to me is weak. I live when you have the people that's vocal and like, fuck this shit. I'm finna just air this bitch and gag this bitch and roast this bitch. So Jetwahn, you do get your 1s, you do get your 2s, and you do get your 3s and 4s from the king, honey. So
thank you.
We are a stand.
Yeah, you got it.
Y'all know the rappers know we love when the girls come and gag. So well,
thank you. Anytime you want me to come, any week you want me to come over here and eat, I will. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Good sis. Now we got Jetwahn on the motherfucking line. Jetwahn, thank you, honey, for coming up and
appreciate it, Jetwahn,
and dropping us all.
All right, thank y'all. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later.
Thank you.
Thank
you so much for that. Listen, y'all, this live took a left, honey, for the good, honey. Y'all know we always deliver y'all some exposure, honey. We always gonna deliver the motherfucking true teas. Spiller, because I know the king and the motherfucking prince got to go for the night. Child, what do you have to say to the people before you exit out, Spiller, if you already ain't exit out? Because it look like you exit out.
I would say this was a good live, y'all. I gotta go. I had fun. My eyes watered from laughing.
Okay. All right, y'all. Until next time, make sure y'all like this video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you support the channel via Cash App. The Cash Apps are flowing across the screen. And going on to Patreon, honey, and snatch you up a membership, honey, because the tea do be given what it's supposed to behave. Until next time, the king and the prince, we out. Peace.